and she talked about how her son has a PhD and her daughter is working on a PhD. Spirit of excellence throughout the family. So it's important that you promote the spirit of excellence. My one cousin T, she's like 2 or 3 classes away from getting her MBA. So it's just like you don't have to live low, and we're here to support our family and tell them you can go forth. So they were honored on last night. She just began to honor so many people. That's a wonderful thing too. Celebration of love was going on. We were celebrating our young people who were honor roll students, those who just completed. They were just happy to be out. She celebrated.
I remember.
I talked about last night. My mom passed away 21 years ago, and we wanted to keep her legacy going. She was on dialysis, so in the beginning when she died, we would bless the dialysis place where she went to, and bless those patients with blankets and cups, mugs. Because when my mom was on dialysis, she would eat ice all the time and carry her ice, and they would give her ice, but she always had her own. My mom was like that. She was funny. And so we knew what it takes to make them comfortable. So we wanted to do it in her name. Then all of a sudden, we want to take it to the next level. So now we have a name to it, Dean's Care, and we're blessing college students with care packages. I remember my daughter was in college and my nephew was in college. Nothing like getting a care package from family. Because college, they give you a meal plan, but you need some, somebody in college, send them a box. They really appreciate it. So now that's what we're doing. And now we're getting ready to, we're going to the next phase. The younger generation, they want to do something even more in my mom's name. So Bianca is the co-chair, co-founder of Dean's Care. So she's getting ready to take it to the next level. And so we're looking to give away scholarships in the near future in my mom's name. So we're excited about what we're doing. It's not enough just to lose your loved one, but what you gonna do? So anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all about the College Football Hall of Fame. I thought it was just gonna be, simple stuff. I walked up in there, I felt like a teenager. I with my son and my nephew and my daughter. I got involved in everything. Do y'all not know I threw a football? I got pictures. But someone said they took a video of it. I want to see the video before I let y'all see it. But I had so much fun. And it was free to us. We had an all-access pass. It was free. The tickets was like $30, $25, $30. We didn't have to pay anything as a family. My sister, there were some family members. Think about this now. Roger Castle. Think about this. When you go places, people always want to make money off it. Well, and I'm going to tell you something else. My sister had sent out a text telling all the family members come get their access pass. So some people didn't show up. Sometimes you can sleep in and miss your blessing. So she had like so many left. There was a family reunion here. It was like 35 people in the family reunion. And my sister she says, I'm going to bless them. I said, do it. That would just make their hearts glad. So the family reunion, we saw what t-shirts look like themselves. My sister went and gave them so many tickets. So everyone, because when my sister first asked them, she says, what do you all have planned for today? They said, we're going to the Civil Rights Museum and this and that. And my sister said, well, I want to bless you all with this. They was like, what? They were so happy because they desired to go. They couldn't afford to go. Sometimes you desire to do something, you just can't afford it, because it costs so much money. And she just blessed them. That's what happens when you're not selfish and money is not your the total motive. I try to tell people, stop thinking about money. Stop thinking about making money. And think about giving and blessing people. That's what the word says. If you give your tithes and your offering, he said he's going to pour you out a blessing that you won't have room to receive. We read the scriptures, we quote the scriptures for our own selfish gains. But if you read and quote it for your life, I'll operate in that, being a blessing to somebody. So she blessed them. And I tell you, it's just been awesome. Tamika and Nate, y'all are ace number one in my book. They were so humble. They were servants. They worked. Their children worked. My sister's children worked. But they worked. They went to the car. They did an awesome job as a team. They was in the background. My sister was in the front. She's real outgoing, but she represented them well. Last night, y'all, they had a live band, but the violinist, she was the bomb. Y'all go back to my page and listen to that girl. She made that violin talk. I didn't know a violin could do all that. It was awesome. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. The atmosphere. We was all outside taking pictures and waiting to go into the room where the banquet was gonna be held. But when my sister says, "All right, family, we get ready to go in, celebrate, family, celebrate, family." I mean, she hyped us all up like she was a cheerleader. Man, we all got hyped. And then we walked up inside that place saying, I think it was a celebration. And I mean, it just hyped the whole family up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that just set my heart. I was like, oh, okay. So the atmosphere was set. Then they started singing, "We Are Family." So the family got hyped again. And so that was awesome. And then, y'all, the menu. Sometimes you go into a family room, the chicken is dry, food ain't good, the dessert's terrible. We had salmon. You don't know anything about it, but I love salmon. And it was delicious. Fried chicken, that was good. Wild rice, you know. Then it was, the salad was good. It was just, y'all, it was so good. Peach cobbler, Georgia peach cobbler. I didn't have a lot because, you know, I'm trying to lose weight. So I just took a piece. Even though I'm on vacation, I'm not going to be stupid either. So I'm trying to get to my fabulous Zelle. It was so good. The music was good. The family, getting to know somebody you didn't know. I met some family from St. Louis. And I'm sorry I don't know names, but I know their faces from now on. But everywhere I went, "Hey, Zell. Hey, cousin Zell." I said, "Hey, girl. Hey, cousin." I'm not real good on names, but I know faces. But it was just fabulous, y'all. I feel rejuvenated. I feel refreshed. It's just awesome. And, the young people, it's really great. There were family members who possibly had issues paying for everything. The committee was so wise. They didn't make them feel left out. Sometimes you can go somewhere and you're with the family. I've been to family reunions. And before it's over with, somebody talking about you. You know, so-and-so didn't do this, or so-and-so didn't do that. That ain't family. That is family, because you got all kinds of family members. That's not how we're supposed to operate. I'll tell y'all something. We got so many bags. But I'm going to tell you something. Tanisha, yes, I know, girl, you missed it. Oh, we miss you too, girl. You have been hanging out with me and T. We had a ball. And I know when y'all got the letter, it was expensive, but every penny was worth it. Also, I was going to talk about something else. Oh, then we got ready to leave. Okay, first of all, the photographer. He was not expensive. Sometimes you can go to some place and somebody really trying to make money off of you. He wasn't expensive. That's what everything was affordable. And nobody could feel like they can't be a part of it. That's how the reunion is supposed to be. I'm going to tell you something else I liked about it. We didn't have to go to no picnic park. No park. We had a Southern barbecue. They have a Centennial Park around here, but it rained. But they had a plan B. Hey, girl, we had a ball. You look at my videos, girl, yes, we had a ball. But sometimes you go, I mean, I'm not against it, but they did something different. They had a plan B. So they had Southern barbecue inside the hotel. Perfect. And it still had that feel. You know, we didn't go outside. So I don't like going outside anyway. But then, also, there was something else I wanted to highlight on. Oh, we got ready to leave the hotel. So last night, the committee, there was a round table, I got a picture of it. They said, we want to give you all road trip snacks. Fill that up with things for kids and adults. Chips, cookies, candies, cupcakes, all kind of stuff. Everything is free. Sometimes folks want to make a profit. I'm telling you, I've seen people. But the spirit of the reunion was given and it was free. And you did not feel bad. So that's what I loved about it. So I want to say to the Atlanta chapter, you all did a bang-up job. I thought Michigan City did a good job. Atlanta. So and Dallas did an awesome job. So everywhere we go, it's like I love it that everyone was their own unique selves. That's what I liked about each chapter. Chicago, Mississippi. I think we all went to Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland. I think we went there as Southerners. I think. I'm not sure. I think we did. But as a whole, everybody bring their own style. So you ain't got to say, I'm going to outdo the last one. Know what your idea, what your plan should be. Because we have it every 2 years on this side of the family. What your spirit should say to you is, what can we do to help the family to have a great time and feel good about themselves? Have a great experience and be affordable. You got to find out. Pray about it. Ask God to give you favor, give you sponsors. You know, we know how to raise money. We know how to get money. Write some letters or something. Do whatever you need to do in order to make it a grand occasion. I love about my family on each one of their sides, my mom's side of the family, there's not one set of people that runs the family reunion. But we give other people chances to do it. And we support them. Whether we agree upon it or not, whether we like the location or not, we support. We don't write letters, we don't call people and say, don't go to that family reunion. That ain't family. It is family. You shouldn't do that. So I'm going to say a prayer for my family because you know when you're having a good time, the devil acts up. And so he'll bring in some kind of feelings. Sometimes people may have felt left out. Some people may feel like they weren't recognized when they should be recognized. Whatever reason, we bind the spirit of confusion, division, but we release the spirit of love. We release the spirit of love. And so we want to say, Lord, bless my family with safe travel. Those who go on the airway, on the road, whichever way they go back, bless them with abundance. Those who came here with their last, don't let this be their control, quote unquote, last. God, you bless them, God, with unexpected checks when they get home. Unexpected money. Touch family members or just put a little money in their hand. Come on. So, favor of God be upon the Sturdivantjamison family reunion. Right now, I know they're praying their reunion right now. But God will just let it end on a great note. And I want to let y'all know that I love you all. We're going to hit the road. I'm here eating breakfast. I had to stop by and let y'all know that my children and I and my nephew, we had a wonderful time. My son kept telling Mama, I needed this. Mom, I'm so glad. Yeah, because sometimes you could be at home dealing with people that you see all the time. Trying to please people, they get on your nerves. And just, you need to be around your family to reassure you you're all right. And when you're not all right, let us help you get all right. All right? So, next 2 years, 2020, we will be in Chicago. So y'all know it's a lot to do in Chicago. So I know that chapter's going to be well because my auntie Bernice is running that chapter. So I know it's going to be well. And my auntie Bernice she is awesome. She's she's an advocate for a family reunion and keeping the family together. And you know who your family are. So I know we're going to have a bomb time. All right? All right? You're hit the highway. Pray for us that it don't seem like as low as it is. All right, y'all be blessed, all right? Love your family. Work out any differences you got, but that's your family that God gave you. Don't go trying to adopt nobody else's family. See why God put